Free in-house marriage couples therapy. I address my 5-year-old son. Arthur, tell me to suck it up because you'll be miserable without me. Can I get a holla for a long-awaited, illustrious return? Do It All Dad Does Jokes, now available on print on Amazon. Holla! Thank you very much. Jeffrey Epstein's last words. Orange is the new black. Is social justice porn for Obama? Can I get another raise the roof holla? Or in the zone, you can only hope to contain him. I'm sounding repetitive, I don't give a shit. Holla! Exterior restaurant, Boomer Dad. Aren't you going to say, great seeing you? Do It All Dad's son replies, you bolted from the restaurant after I started scoring laughs from strangers next to our table. You refused to encourage my gift. I got the memo seared into my subconscious. Congratulations for being consistently alpha dog, annoying, trying to trip up my mojo, asshole-ish. Congratulations! I'd say for breaking my heart, but there's nothing to break, meaning I just expect you to act this way. Ha! It's me at home, Do It All Dad. Hey, Dad, college is off the list, Dad. Your grandchildren can't identify as proud New York Jews on your standard East Coast Bayes College campus without being persecuted as monstrous white chosen supremacists. Can I get another holla for the trifecta? Nothing but net. Ha! Saw Nate the Great Robinson at the deli, Croydon Falls. Say, hey, Nate. Huge fan. Your dunks are creative genius poetry emotions. Says, thank you very much. He was very touched. Came up to like my belly button. Guy dunked over Dwight Howard. 7 foot tall. I said, I was talking shop with Nate the Great. Talent's never ambiguous. I said, hey, Nate, you played football in high school, correct? He goes, yes, I did. I go, so basically, so what you're telling me then is that not only were you a better football player than LeBron, but you also have one more slam dunk contest win than he ever does because he just likes to show off at his kids' league rec games. Can I get a holla for mentioning LeBron with these? Not worried about being branded as a white supremacist. Probably in the process for Nate the Great. Holla! Nate was awesome. Pitched my book. Told him about meeting Cuban in Vegas. I said, hey, Cuban, congratulations on getting KP for a box of cotton candy. But don't worry, the uni will fly high again. And I got a big-time laugh out loud from Nate the Great. Long time. Thank you very much. I said, hey, Nate, I just saw Durant in my 2-minute tsunami of conversation. Hey, Nate, it's such a Durant move for him to sign with the Brooklyn Nets, right? Just so he could be like the voice of the millennial Mouseketeer generation. They said, that's funny. I know. Talented minds think alike. So I said, oh, Do It All Dad Says Jokes. It's on Amazon? Yes. So how funny would that be if all of a sudden, and he reads the chapter, Zero Love for Aisha Curry. All of a sudden, all these ex-Knicks, like reading my book. Who's all the ex-Knick that I can mention? David Lee. Get David Lee into my wife. David Lee was already at Dream Celebrity Lay, because my wife's into tall guys with bouncy hair. Can you give me options? Because I'm a dreamer. You know I'm not the only one. This is Trump on the phone with whomever's in charge of Denmark. How about we take Greenland off your hands? Didn't you guys give in to radical Islam and ban gummy worms at schools because they weren't halal? Is white sauce next Doesn't have to be. This is Trump on the phone again with whomever is in charge of Denmark. They own Greenland. I love the mermaid statue in Copenhagen. Neil Young, never a huge fan. Just dumped his wife for 35 years for Daryl Hannah. He's going through a post-midlife, never banged, a mermaid crisis. Anger management therapy idea. Spill a brand new Lego set in the mall cafeteria until the parents stop dropping F-bombs, cursing their children's existence on the spot. Jay-Z will be picking America's halftime entertainment offerings now for the Super Bowl. Adam Levine's topless tattoo show, combined with the fiery background, felt too alt-rightish with an extra flamer twist. Proud Boys are no flaming sodomites, all right? Holla! I resent my mother for instilling the fear of my youngest son being prime pedophile snatch up off the playground material. My dad adds, but we'll eye him like a hawk when we look after him in our gated community playground in Scottsdale, Arizona. No problem. Babyface Omar won't slip into depression after being denied entry into Israel. She'll just write it off as something happened to Jews no longer being hospitable to anyone who supports financial sanctions akin to real-life terrorists, occupier lovers in Iran. Hugging flags isn't patriotic, but refusing to stand for the national anthem is Popovich. He's like Ron Kovac in reverse, minus the Bronze Star and Oliver Stone giving two shits about penning Duncan, Parker, Ginobili, and me. Ha! Show class, like the Admiral Poker Face. It's me on the phone, my younger brother. I'll be attending the dinner. Natalia to look after the kids. You mean my rehearsal dinner? Are you marrying yourself? Taking selfies of yourself driving drives that motif home already, but I digress. Don Jr. shouldn't go on a Twitter blast after the same target as his father. It's like D.L. Hewley doing a set after Chris Rock. The talent discrepancy is more glaring than Trans Chucky trying to fill Joan Everett's clown shoes on Fashion Police. John Lennon gave Julian, his son, a trust fund because being a working class hero would threaten his legacy to be. You can't be bigger than Jesus if you don't nail your marks on Sullivan to love you do. Can I get a holla? In honor of the first rock and roll stay-at-home dad, John Lennon, holla! This is me on the phone with my dad. Aren't you excited to see your father? I reply, inviting me to Peter Luger's after blessing him with 3 fuss-free grandchildren would make me feel more singled out for my unique brand of specialness inside. Fast forward, you heckling me during my brother's speech at my wedding, telling me to wrap it up, doesn't help your cause. The mooch insists Trump incites hate. Didn't he break an F-bomb and rapid succession record second to Kankles on election night? This is a cop pulling me over my 3 kids for speeding. License or registration, do it all dead. What was I pulled over for, officer? Child trafficking because I got 3 kids separated from their mother in the back. Ah! It's me in the car. Talking to my kids. And I'm referring to my father-in-law. How does your dad exude any self-worth knowing he had all summer to clean the slip and slide for Baba Camp? No clean water to spare? My son replies, I even packed 2 pairs of trunks for it. Do it all, dad laughs. Long time! Daughter. Daddy, did you know Barbie has 5 husbands? Do it all, dad says, what a slut. Daughter says, what's a slut? Do it all, dad replies, wearing short shorts and lipstick to Larry King book signings with predatory zeal until he drops dead. Movie theater, college bud. Excuse me. Did you see the new Tarantino film? It was awesome. I recommend it. Give me your kids Diet Coke. Isn't good. Do it all, dad. Your diet now is hard-boiled eggs and chicken wings. Cut out the wings, and I'll like your keto diet fan page with a ghetto fabulous twist, Balboa. It's not how hard you can hit. It's how much you could take and keep going. That's how winning is done. Boomer mom. The flower basket brothers got married. We'll get to that. The flower basket isn't pretty enough for a flower girl. Do it all dad. No offense, mom, but it's in poor taste to dump on the basket knowing Uncle John has done zilch for you to exploit my kids for feel-good props against my will. They were involved in the wedding. Only because my parents forced the issue and they told my brother that they weren't going to be a part of the wedding if that wasn't the case. And, I didn't want to break my brother's heart on the spot. Not a monster over here. How do Trump's words inspire terrorism? Is he quoting jihad mentions in the Quran with Al Jazeera's Piers Morgan? Does he tweet, shoot anyone not wearing MAGA marching gear? Does Trump dox ICE agents? Bankroll Antifa if Soros stiffs them? Movie theater, college bud. Giving your kids Diet Coke isn't good. Do it all dad. Is that what your AA book says? Also, don't you have a deviated septum? So why don't you blow your childless condensation? So why don't you blow your childless condescension up your ass? Dr. Drew Hauser, MD. Banana Republic is selling hijabs now. Babyface Omar can model them to conceal her business casual anti-Semitism. Can I get a holla for Omar bashing equals calm feeling always forever and ever? Holla! Victoria's Secret hired a Victoria's Secret, I'm out of practice. Victoria's Secret hired a transgender girl. Modeling pink duct tape for Home Depot in the power drill aisle will be under scandalous scrutiny next. Home, wife, put a shirt on. We have company over. Do it all, dad. I'm just proving stay-at-home dads could be trophy wives too. No need to cover up a droopy physique with a Lululemon fitted Spanx top up in here. This is the Do It All Dad Year podcast. Dad-friendly entertainment for you and me. Controlling our kids' economy can make our kids great again. I'm blowing out my voice over here. I've got more material. I want to talk about my brother's wedding. But I'm going to draw out the specialness. I've been promising my kids a water gun fight outside. And we're going to have this aiming contest with our different duckies. The people that knock over those duckies can use the Big Kahuna machine gun, water gun. I think it literally blow my son's eye through the back of his head. So we're going to do some test runs first to make sure that doesn't happen. And they're lovely. I wish, even for my enemies who think or treat me like a delusional hack, for thinking that I could be a world-renowned, best-selling writer, comedian. Even those people, all you Hillary lickers, even you people, I pray that if you decide to do something in your life that you're super passionate about, that you're doing not just for yourself, but you're doing for the opportunity to celebrate that win with your favorite people in the world being your children. And you're able to receive symbolic gestures of that stepping stone that could catapult you to that winning, successful stage in your life. Whether it be you getting a promotion or, you launching your own business and getting your first client, or in my case, getting that book in the mail for Do It All Dad Does Jokes, and have your kids exhibit so much pride and happiness for you. And, and for those children making you feel better than loved. For those children in those instances reminding you about why they are your unplanned favorites. those children in that moment only reinforcing while they are superior company, best of the rest, your home team that you want to celebrate. Not just the wins, but the journey. And knowing at that particular moment that they don't love you just because they're extensions of your ego. Kids love back because you make them feel like the center of your universe instead of the reverse. Because when you say, I love you, it doesn't sound manufactured horse, like you're forcing the issue to avoid a divorce. Have a wonderful August celebration, vacation with your loved ones and friends. And I'm going to talk to you guys soon.